What's going on, dog?
What's up, brother?
So basically, we just start this shit off by introducing yourself. That's how I like to introduce my guests when I introduce them.
Okay. We live?
Yeah.
All right. You want to introduce me?
When I say introduce yourself,
Oh, Dave Q. Blessings come with patience on Instagram.
what do you Q stand for?
Q stand for Quadari. Last but not least.
Or die?
You know what I'm saying? Last but not least. No. Yeah.
How was it growing up with that name?
It was lovely.
Was it?
Yep.
People that have problems saying it?
The people that had. I mean, are we serious? Oh man, stop fucking around.
People that have problems saying it?
Nah, yeah, everybody had a problem saying it. People still do, but you know. But it's kind of back then I really didn't like it too much, but now it's perfect. Because when I go out, like go out somewhere, if I hear somebody say Q, I know it's just somebody along the way whenever I travel. But if somebody say Quadari, I know it's family or somebody I really fuck with, somebody that's really mean a lot to me. So yeah, that's how I do that.
So basically, it's like close friends.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Or relatives, for real.
As associates and
call you Q.
Yep. Family and friends. Yep.
Gotcha.
100%.
So where you come up with the name Blessings Come with Patience from? Like would that come from?
Just realizing in life you gotta be patient. That's how you get your blessings. It's big in the church, grew up in the church. Real spiritual individual now. But yeah, that's where it came from. Blessings come with patience. Had cancer. So, I like to call it the butterfly effect.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the joint you got on right there?
Yeah, yeah. Blessings come with patience,
Is it true that you was a rapper?
No, I wouldn't say a rapper. I would just somebody just dibble and dabble.
What was your top song?
Man. I don't even know if I got a top song. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I got a top song. Couple performances here and there.
Right.
I ghostwrite.
If you had to right now, if you had to get the viewers quote some of your lyrics, what would it be? Go ahead and
shit, I probably couldn't even do it.
Why? You was a rapper?
I couldn't even do it. Now if you told me if you had a heat press right here or a computer needed me to make some clothes or design.
Oh, so you make clothes?
Do it. Yeah, I switched it. Rapping was just everybody wanted to be a rapper back in the day. Yeah, everybody wanted to be a rapper.
Okay.
Yeah. I really didn't have no content.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
That the people wanted to hear.
So you just tried it out, basically.
Yeah, just fooled around, something for fun. Ain't nothing too much. Okay. I don't think I ever thought I was gonna make it as a rapper. Just trying to find my way.
What type of music you listen to?
Now, everything. Gospel, jazz, R&B. Stuff with meaning. Depending on what I'm going through in life on a day-to-day basis. A lot of love music, love songs.
Because I follow you on Instagram and you post a lot of raw wave.
Yeah, 100%.
You listen to raw wave?
100%.
Why?
Why not? He got everything you're going through.
I'm just saying, do you relate to raw wave a lot?
Some stuff.
As far as what?
Just some of the music, some of the stuff about falling in love, breaking up with your lady, and getting back together, family stuff.
So you fall in love and break up with your lady? Often?
It tends to happen. Yeah, it tends to happen. Yeah.
How did it tend to happen?
Shit.
There's Raw Waves transparent with his stuff. He tell the world.
Man.
I mean, if you was a rapper, you probably could put yours in the music in the song too. But I mean, being as though you make clothes now, maybe you can print on the shirt. Well, you just tell us right now.
Man, that's crazy. I can't believe you doing that. But what was the original question? Because you know I'm very transparent. What's the original question?
You said that you fall out of love and get back with your lady.
Oh yeah, I mean, sometimes, you know, the things you think you want today might not be the things you want tomorrow. And I'm just a realist.
Right. That's what we need.
I try to learn from my past.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Learn from the past.
I mean, I don't feel like when I ask you that question, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with it.
What?
Falling in love.
Who you in love with today?
Who I'm in love with?
Today. Anybody special?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I love people.
Nah, that's not that. I said who you in love with. In love and loving is two different things.
I'm not in love with nobody.
Damn.
Right now.
What about yesterday? Nobody? Like you said, it changed. So
I don't change like that, brother.
Okay.
All right. When was the last time you flew somebody out?
What the fuck? What?
What? Normally they keep the database on, like in your Southwest or whatever like that. If you got checked.
No. Last time I flew somebody out?
Yeah.
I never flew nobody out. I'm more of a fly yourself.
You never flew nobody out?
I never flew nobody out. I'm more of a, I got the hotel. I'll pay for the hotel.
So you paying for hotels?
Back in the day. Why are you looking at you? What you got?
Well, I think they will put this on the, in the edits. So how would you say, like in this generation, would you say that this day and age is, people are alcoholics?
Alcoholics?
Yeah.
What is alcohol? What's the limit to say?
Somebody to like drink every day and stuff like that.
Drinking every day make you alcoholic?
I would say so. You don't think so?
Smoke a hookah every day make you a hookah junkie?
Probably. Some people call me a hookah junkie.
Well, that's not my definition of alcoholic. We're gonna toast to that.
Clearly. I see you drinking every day.
Yeah, a little wine. Yeah, actually, I've been drinking a little bit more lately.
I noticed. That was my next point.
That's crazy.
Are you going through anything?
Nah. So see, like sometimes I had these spurts where I just want to, just live a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up, kind of guarded, in house, workaholic a lot.
So I get it. It's like, you kind of like work and kind of.
It's a release a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
But most of the time I'm in my own home though.
Right.
So I'm gonna have.
You ain't like going out getting busted enough.
Yeah, none of that.
Right.
I might have a little wine in it.
So what you mean when you say "fuck it, we ball"? Like, what does that concept mean? Like,
that's more of like an alter ego.
Okay, who was that guy?
That's quiet money.
Quiet money? Quiet or quad? Quiet?
Quiet.
Quiet money.
Quiet money. That's like my little alter ego. If that's the, fuck it, we ball is like, we worked hard.
Mm-hmm.
Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy life a little bit to the max. Let's just be taking it to the max today, this weekend, or,
I like that.
Yeah, just,
I actually met out with you a couple times.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's only right. It's just more like, because us as men,
I feel like die tomorrow.
Absolutely. Like you don't feel like you may feel like you just want to celebrate yourself.
Right.
Because men, I feel like people really don't celebrate men too much. So sometimes we gotta celebrate ourselves.
Right.
And that's when it's like, you know what, fuck it, we ball. Let's enjoy this shit, man.
So fuck we ball is like kind of like blow the bag type shit. Like we ain't worried about tomorrow type shit.
I would say that. Some would say that, but fuck it, we ball interpretation might be something else to somebody else. What's your definition of fuck it, we ball?
That's what mine is. It's like it is what it is. Like we out today. We gonna spend that shit today. We gonna make it back. We might make it back while we spend it. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But we gonna spend that shit right now.
Yeah.
And we gonna have a good time.
Spend that shit. Do you have a limit on spend that shit? Or like what's your? No. Just max it. No. Whatever we do, we do.
Whatever we do, we gonna do.
Yeah.
But if I'm spending that shit, I'm gonna be on the phone trying to make some plays to get it back. Mm-hmm. But look, so now we here with fuck we ball. And that's like bag talk. Like roughly, you say that you're doing good for yourself.
I guess. Depends on how you look at it.
And it's been for a while now.
Depends on how you look at it.
So when the unfortunate man asked you for a couple dollars, why didn't you help him? Are you not like for...
Well, when was this? This must have been old. You must have talking about old stuff.
I mean, it was a little old, but you still doing good for yourself.
I probably didn't have it all. No cashing up, probably. Maybe.
You didn't have it on you?
Maybe.
What you mean?
I might not have cash.
It wasn't a fucking we ball type moment?
I mean, I've had my moments where
So if a homeless person come up to you, it's not fucking we ball, but if you're in the club buying bottles.
No, it depends. So like I say, I'll have those moments where it's fucking we ball. It's not necessarily about being in the club. It might just be giving back to the community or, you know, doing some things, you know, just to, I might be at a light and I got some cash and I see a homeless guy, give him a $20 bill or $50 bill. That's fucking
was the guy not at the light? I mean, in the community? That you was talking about giving back to?
I don't even remember.
Dang.
Bring up some old stuff here, ain't you, boy?
That's crazy.
I don't even remember that. Like that.
How do you feel about men and mental health? How important is that to you?
Very important. It's very important. And fucking we ball kind of is like therapy in a sense.
Like you said, it's a release.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
But also, you know, fucking you ball therapy is expensive.
I never been.
Yeah, therapy is nice.
A lot of people tell me I should go.
Yeah. I've never been either.
For real?
Yeah, because it's expensive. Yeah, but you know what I mean? I do like the free sessions, dude. You know, you get a couple free sessions here and there, but
I didn't even know about those. Yeah. I never even checked into it. I probably need to change this mentality, but I had the mindset like, how can somebody that don't know me, why would I talk to a stranger about my problems if they don't know exactly what I'm, you know?
Nah, see, I don't even look at it like that. Sometimes that's best. Somebody that don't know you, don't know what you're going through, don't know nothing about you, just a complete stranger. Sometimes you need that insight. Mm-hmm. I know me personally, I like that insight. Just to get a different point of view or, you know, people perspective.
Right.
Because since people was brought up different ways, their perspective might be something where I'm not familiar with.
May not see something.
Yeah.
May see something that I don't see.
Yeah. It's like, you know, having an extra set of eyes. Or ears in that case.
Okay.
You know, and I feel like that helps you as well.
Gotcha.
What helps me. So
do you got like, since you don't go to therapy, how you like manage like things that you might be going through?
So for me, in this moment right now, therapy could be sitting here talking to my brother. Mm-hmm. It could be talking to a female friend, you know, it could be talking to a person who I may confide in. Mm-hmm. You know, people with wisdom. I like to keep a lot of older people around me, you know, just that been through life a little bit and can kind of like as a guide or something.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You don't have nobody. Well, I know you got people you confide in, but who would you say is your guide right now?
I wouldn't necessarily say I got a guide, but I talk to people on a day-to-day, as you know. I mean, but I'm more so of a closed book. I don't really like to.
Wow.
That's my defense mechanism. It's like, and I've heard that it's not good because the build up, but I'm actually trying to work on it, being more open.
So you believe people can hurt you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Because that's always a thought in my mind, like, you tell people your business, they really don't care. They just might use it against you. Not necessarily saying that that's what's going to happen, but I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
I don't want to become a victim of it.
For me, I look at it as I'm going to open the book up so you can't hurt me. Because you only know what I tell you. So anything that I told you, I'm already comfortable with, I done already dealt with. So you can't use it against me to hurt me.
And actually, that's how I carry myself. I only tell people or show people what I want them to know. So, I mean, it's the same thing, but at the same time, I still battle other things. You know what I mean? As far as just life in general, you know, people might see me living and might be, damn, boy, you living it up. The whole time, I might be battling some shit. And I always tell people, my fucked up might not be everybody fucked up.
Yeah. See, that's what I have a problem with that, because like you say, you know, I've been, from the outside looking in, I've been doing good for myself. But for me, it could be just, damn, I'm doing a bare minimum.
Right.
My broke is not regular people broke.
I feel that.
So
I feel like that often, actually.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, people like, I have a problem with people saying, damn, you doing good. Damn, you doing good for yourself. Well, I used to, I would say. People like say, because how do you know?
Right.
But that's also because I kind of live in the future a little bit. I'm always, what's next? What's next? What's next? Yeah, I don't really live in the moment. Or I would say like the last 6-7 months, I've been trying to slow down and live in the moment and just, you know, take it, you know, one day at a time and not thinking about tomorrow.
Right.
But then also that's where fucker we ball coming in.
Right.
Because it ain't promised. We spend so much time living for tomorrow. Tomorrow, you know what? Fuck, we doing this shit. Let's do whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And for me, see, that's how I look at things. I don't look at. A lot of people say that I'm unorthodox the way I look at things, but it ain't for everybody to understand.
Right.
You know.
I feel like that too. As far as, like you say, sometimes you talk to female friends. You got a lot of female friends?
Some will say I do.
Some?
Yeah.
Who's some?
You know, some people would say that I have a female friends. A lot of guys would say I got a lot of female friends. My lady would say I got a lot of female friends. Yeah. I said that worked. Mm-hmm.
So the question is, do you?
A lot of female friends or a lot of female associates?
Do you? You talking about female friends. What's the difference, though, since we're here?
Female associates, somebody you might see in there, might talk to on the ground, they might be able to kick back or something. Friends is, you know, I'm at your baby shower, I'm in your house, you're in my house. You may know of my children in a sense, you may know of my friends in a sense. You know, certain stuff like that. I might be a little more open, you know, certain stuff like that. I feel like it's, you know, you got your homies, female homies, that's just homies, and you got your female friends.
You're like the female ones that like you call up late night.
Nah.
You sure? You sure?
Sometimes, depending on what's going on.
What you mean? I like the dive into stuff.
What's late night to you?
You know, anything past, 10 o'clock maybe.
10 o'clock is late night?
11 o'clock. Let me ask you this. Mm-hmm. Which one would your lady have a problem with? What hour?
Man.
And then we'll judge it by late night. We'll judge that off of late night.
Well, I would say it depends on what's the topic of the conversation. Because I might can call somebody 12 o'clock at night. They might be working night shift and just have a conversation.
No. When I say late night, I mean late night.
What's that?
Okay. So y'all got your answer. But yeah.
You know. No, you know, which one to answer that question, which one would my lady have a problem with? I think my lady know me, so she know I don't think she would have a problem with who I choose to converse with.
So
as long as it's not disrespectful.
Y'all kind of got a good trust system.
I mean, it's okay, as far as I know.
It's okay. When you say it's okay.
Yeah, the trust system, because it's she trusts me. If she didn't trust me, she probably wouldn't be with me. Okay. I would hope so. If she think that I would be doing something that I shouldn't be doing, she would say something. Or if she did have a problem with anything, I'm open. So my lady know everything that I do, just about everything I do.
Would you say you fall in love with females fast?
Fall in love or have love for them?
Both.
In love fast.
You think about these questions pretty hard.
I just want to make sure I sound, make sure I'm not just,
Okay.
Fall in love? Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah. But I think that's from my past, though. Just wanting, affection. I love affection. Affection is nice. What is falling in love? What is in love? Matter of fact, let's make sure we got the right. What's in love to you?
Wanting to be, I guess, with that one person. I never had to describe what being in love means.
Why not?
I mean, I think that everybody knows what being in love means.
What's in love to you? What's your definition of how do you know when you're in love with a woman?
When I just want to solely just her, I don't even want to, deal with the other woman. It'll just be like, I'm gonna cut everybody off of her.
So you only do that when you're in love?
Yeah.
Why when you get to the in love stage?
Because you just don't know.
Just don't know.
I'm about to waste my fucking time.
That's a good perspective.
Your mother never told you never put all your fruit in one basket?
I don't like to think of women as fruit.
Well, I'm just making a reference. Do you eat a lot of fruit?
I'm a God fan, man. So I love people how I want God to love me. So if God is using me to spread love to this person, to that person, to that person, to that person, then I think that's okay.
Okay. So since we're there, do you have... Why are you looking at me like that? You don't even know what I'm about to ask.
I don't. That's why I'm nervous.
Why?
Because you never know.
Do you feel like you have a woman from the past that has access to you? At any, any point in your life? You alright?
What's the question?
Do you feel like you have a woman from your past still have access to you at any drop of a dime?
Any drop of a dime, no. Some have access. It's Instagram, my stuff not private.
No, I'm saying...
Can anyone call my phone and be like...
Any female from the past, call your phone.
Female from the past I smash? Or female friend I'm talking to you? Or...
Well, give us both.
Or It's a nice painting on this wall right here too. You did that?
Yeah, I done this. Need me to repeat the question again?
Yeah, please. Excuse me.
You okay?
Forgot my inhaler.
You probably shouldn't be smoking hookah if you
I might need to leave and go get it. Anybody had yes.
So
yes. I never changed my number, so people can always reach out to me.
Never changed the number.
Yeah.
But if you see him calling, you would know who it is. Why would you answer?
You didn't ask me, then I answered. You said you didn't have access to me.
So do you answer?
No. Boy, what is this?
You don't answer?
Man. Sometimes. I do sometimes.
What's the conversation? Damn. You alright, man?
Man. I might answer. But this might be business. Like I said, do a lot of t-shirts, stuff like that. People might need t-shirts, but
So all the women from your past that got access to you done business with?
I said they may have business. Well, first of all, who says I dealt with a lot of women?
I never said that. I never said nothing about you dealing with a lot of women. I said, do a woman from your past still have access to you?
I mean, they can reach out, but they don't have the access.
No.
They can reach out, but they don't have the access to me like they did. That's my final answer.
Are you sure?
That's my final answer.
Okay. You alright, man?
Any of your girls got access to you from the past?
Absolutely.
Why are you single, brother?
I just ain't found the one yet, I guess.
What she look like?
What you mean?
What does the one look like?
I don't have preferences. If I like you, I like you.
So what is the one? In your mind, what is the one?
The one is...
What's the one that check your box? What are some of your boxes?
Of course, you look good off of... That's what you're meeting people off of, per se, you know.
So I'm pretty sure all the women you talk to then bet that box. Check that box.
Absolutely.
Okay. What's next?
Good conversation. Go getter.
I'm sure they check that box.
Yeah.
Go getter. I'm sure they check that box.
It's just a fucking nagging sometimes, or maybe with me it take like it'd be one thing that throw me off, and I say that.
Like what? Give me an example.
I was just having a conversation the other day with one of my friends, and I was telling him like sometimes I scare myself because I feel like with me, I see or I want better for people more than they want for themselves. I be feeling like, so I think I see the potential.
Is that trauma issues? You think?
Nah, I just think that that I've been hustling for so long. I just think that shit like a way of life now. So it's like I want to be with a hustler. I want to be able to hustle.
How'd that work out though? So that's what I used to think. I used to think I wanted a chick with money and all her shit and, you know, classified, a boss chick, a boss bitch, as women would say.
You call women bees?
No, I'm saying that's what they would say. That's what that's what they say. A boss bitch. You know, every woman, I'm a boss ass bitch. I'm a bad bitch.
I never heard that.
Yeah.
Where you heard that from?
You never dealt with bad bitches before? Women that classify themselves as a bad bitch?
I don't consider them as bad bees.
Someone say that's all you did with.
I don't care about what someone say. I don't say it. You ever hear me say, "Oh, I got a bad bitch"?
Nah, that's why I said that's what they classify themselves as. Once again, who am I to say? Just tell them what they can't.
I'm saying like you know a lot about it.
Nah.
Just said you did.
Nah.
You just said you did.
No. I said that's what they classify themselves. That's what I used to, you know. I used to think I wanted that.
Why? Why did you want that?
Because I wanted somebody on my level, which I thought. I want somebody that's go get a boss ass bitch.
So what you want now?
I want somebody who's at peace with themselves.
How you want somebody if you already taken?
That's why she's my girl.
How did that work? Because if I just asked you that, I think you should have said, "Yeah, I have the person that I want." So how do you want somebody if you already got somebody? If you take it,
you get what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm hearing what you're saying, but
we're not talking. We talking about in general, right now.
I mean, we can generalize things, but I'm just saying, like,
we're speaking in general.
We were just talking about you just now.
We was talking about you.
I'm saying, but I asked you the question.
So what type of, what do I want right now? Or what do I have right now?
Wow.
Woo.
Well, why don't you give us both? What do you want right now? We don't really have to get into the personal about what you have right now. If you don't want.
I love mine.
I was about to say if you.
I love mine.
Okay.
I mean.
So why don't you just give us both?
Where I'm at today, I have what I want. It's our duty to make sure we're both progressing, to make sure we're both fulfilling not just each other, but our personal goals as well. So at this moment, like I say, today, everything is good.
Okay.
Tomorrow, set goals, making sure we still reaching those goals, because things change.
Fact.
I was in a relationship for a long time. I didn't know that at first. I thought what you wanted from day one is what you wanted at year 7. Sometimes that ain't true.
Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm. So, that's what I'm learning today. One day at a time, create little goals. Peace for yourself. Because, men, we always say we want somebody, I could be, that's be my peace.
Mm-hmm.
I want somebody that's at peace themselves from day one. Do you meet people like that from day one? Nah. But that's where, it's our job to make sure we are at peace with ourselves, make sure we're doing the work. Because nobody comes 100% complete already. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I thought I wanted. Because, like you say, once again, looking on the outside looking in, somebody got this shit together, they running businesses. Outside looking in, damn, I want her, shorty, she right, she do this, do that, do that. All the time you might get with her, and she just totally different.
Right.
So that's why I said number one right now is peace. That's number one.
Do you feel like it's important for your woman to understand you as a man?
Realistically, do women understand men?
I think that some women do, if they try.
Should a woman try to understand a man?
Absolutely.
Why you say that?
It'll make things a lot easier, because if a woman don't understand her man as how he is and how he moves, then it's not gonna work. So you probably never thought about that.
So you understand your woman?
Yeah. When I had one. So that's
fully.
I try to my fullest extent, because when I meet a woman, it's like my duty to pay like close attention to detail. I like to pay close attention to detail. What she like, what she don't like, what sizes she wear, what's her favorite food, what's her favorite colors. What's some things I might say that might give her a frown. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. So it's like things that you might notice that without her having to tell you, per se. So I feel like that's very important dealing with somebody.
Let's dig a little deeper. Do you think you could lead a woman right now?
Absolutely.
Lead them the way.
I can lead them to a mental institution. You never know. But seriously, if if I'm really locked in with a female, I feel like with my brains and like my drive, it's endless. The sky's the limit. We can do whatever. If she got a business idea, we can do whatever. Especially being as though I had business. How about you?
I kind of go. Sometimes I battle with that. It's like lead a woman and lead a household. I feel it's two different things.
What's the difference?
Leading a woman to me is like sound kind of controlling in a sense. Because so from my experience, I don't really want the headache of leading a woman. I want my woman to be side by side. So that's where I feel like, speaking of the understanding, I'm trying to tell you.
I need to put sad music behind that.
Nah, because it's like, because I feel like you run into a lot of women who got their shit together. But
you do?
What?
You run into a lot of women that got that shit together?
You would think, outside looking in, you would think. Nobody really got their shit together.
Why are you still running to women if you got a woman? Like, how do you know that she got her shit together?
Do you start running into money because you got money?
So you look at women like money? No. You just want to keep having more and more and more?
I look at women as assets.
So you want to keep having more assets?
I wouldn't say more assets, but I look at women having women around is very important.
I believe that.
Once again, it's the eyes. They pick up on shit, their intuition. Because I feel like this may sound crazy, but women lead very well too. Then sometimes I feel they might be able to lead better than men.
No, I agree with that.
Because it's been times where I needed to be led by my significant other or my partner. Times where I might fell short or just been weak at the time, and the woman got to step up and lead. So I would say, for me, peace is first. Well, we're not talking about God, being spiritual, but that's automatic. But peace, don't mind leading and can lead, have a vision, all that too. So when I think about leading women, like I can lead myself all day. That's no problem. I can say this what we doing, this what we doing, but sometimes we need the woman to say, nah, I don't think that's good. I think we should go this way. Let me lead this way because I got knowledge over here doing this. And it might be better.
If it failed, would you be upset about it?
Nah. For what? It's life. That's just that's right there. That's very important too when you have a certain type of woman, because for one, you have a woman you trust in, you can believe in, and know when shit get rocky, if most women, I say, fail at something and just be go, oh my God, we're not doing this no more. You got some women say, damn, we failed. As far as just having that same mindset, fuck it, ain't nothing, let's do it again. This business ain't working, let's start this business again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Damn, I'm wasting the yak.
That's some good wine, eh?
It's up.
Would you let a woman lead you?
I think that my dominance wouldn't allow it, but I would definitely hear it. I'm not like overbearing.
So how do you know if you ever got a good woman if you're not willing to step back and just to see her lead?
Because I feel like innate by nature, a woman wants her man to lead in this day and age. That's what I was going to ask you too. Like, how did that work? Because now, well, I feel like it's been that way. But women want men to lead them. You know what I'm saying?
So, remember I said leading a person and leading a household is two separate things.
Yeah, so what's leading a household?
A woman I can go work, out of town, whatever. I know the household is gonna be good. I know the kids gonna be good. I know she can lead my kids. So if anything happened to me, I know she can lead the kids in the right direction. That's why I like to step back to see those leader qualities. Because I know what I could do. But just for the other, this case of time ever come up that I can't lead or I'm no longer here, I need the shit to keep moving.
Right.
I don't want my hard work to go in vain.
Right.
You look at a lot of children these days, parents, grandparents, they might die, give them the house, give them money or whatever inheritance, and they blow it. Gotta be able to lead.
Right.
And I got a lot of shit I work for, so I need a woman that can lead. I got 2 boys. You gotta be able to lead. You gotta step in ready to go.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So how soon, like, when you're dealing with somebody new, do you let them around your kids, like meet your kids?
I don't know.
You think it's like a set time, or it's just like a case by case type thing?
So right then you gotta step outside yourself and put your mind inside of your children. I would say in a sense, like, think like, is it good for them to keep meeting people? Is it good for them to, be around this person? What is that doing to their mental? What is it doing to their psyche?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I tend to think about that more nowadays. Well, used to, I don't really not think about it now, but I feel person I got, I feel
pretty strong about.
Yeah, strong A1 when it comes to them. But that's why I said I don't know. I haven't had that situation, so I don't know.
What's some goals that you got set for yourself right now that you want to like accomplish?
My biggest goal is live in the moment. That's my biggest goal. Like, honestly, it's crazy, but my original goals as a child, I feel like I met those goals. Created new goals. I feel like I met those goals. But what it was doing, my mental wasn't right. So now I feel like I'm not at a roadblock, but now I really personally don't want to go any further at this moment until I get Quadari right. So I can be able to handle what's next. That's just my opinion. Goals as far as money. Money goals. Like health, wealth. Health. Working on that, but like I say, it's just me right now. I feel like I kind of gave myself to someone else for so long. It's like now it's time to get me right.
Who you gave yourself to?
I was married once.
Oh, you sound like your significant other.
Yeah, I spent so much time trying to leave before I was ready to leave. So now I gotta unpack. Now I gotta unpack all of that on top of the mental shit I already had going on.
Right. That
I didn't know was a problem. So right now I'm trying to unpack, start knocking shit out one by one. That's my goal right now. Me. That's my goal. M-E, that's it, me. What's your goals? Some of your goals right now.
Some of my goals, one of my biggest goals is to get this podcast like jumping. I feel like it's a good investment. I feel like it's the way of the world right now. I feel like I got a lot to talk about. I feel like a lot of people want to hear my perspective. I feel like people drawn to me. I feel like I know a lot of people. I can get a lot of people on here. I feel like it's a good, like I said, it's a good spotlight. And the crazy thing is I don't even feel like I'm a people's person like that, for real. But I feel like it's an opportunity for me because of my position. You see what I'm saying?
You ready for that level?
Yeah. Always been ready for that type of, action.
Yeah, see, that's where we differ at. Like, I feel like I've seen so many different things, and it's like, damn, sometimes you feel like you're on a merry-go-round. Same shit keep happening over and over and over again. And for me, I look at it like, all right, there's something down here on this level I was supposed to get. So like me, so taking it back to the fuck it we ball. Me personally, I feel like I work better. I'm more hungrier when my back against the wall. Sometimes we get so comfortable, living. I know, like, sometimes we get to a place where our back and against the wall. I feel like I need to learn how to thrive when shit is going good, the same way I do when shit is going bad.
Right.
Sometimes I feel like take your foot off the gas. Want me to take your foot off the gas. But just knowing how to thrive in those new spaces, just as great as I thrive on your back. My back is the wall.
Right.
Let's look at everything, lay it all out.
You ever find yourself looking in the mirror?
What? You're saying what?
Just looking in the mirror.
You're saying what?
That's it. I find myself looking in the mirror a lot. And it's just like I ain't never settled. Like, well, that's also another issue. Because if you never settle, you'll never be happy. So, like I said, lately I just been doing a lot of self-reflecting lately. And like I said, I just know it's like the actual person that I am. And it's like once I get to a certain point, then I think that I know, that I'll be satisfied in a sense.
Will you?
I'm hoping I will. So in a relationship, you feel like you the alpha?
100%.
Is that something that just came about?
It's a difference between having a recipe for pancakes and knowing how to make pancakes.
What you mean?
I could have a recipe to make pancakes and try to make it and the shit ain't right. But if I know how to make pancakes, I know how to make pancakes.
What do I got to do with anything?
So that's the analogy I'm saying. I feel like I had the recipe to be a husband. But did I know how to be a husband? No. Do you know how to be a boyfriend? Do you know how to be a father?
I know how to be a father.
Who taught you?
Myself.
You doing it right?
I would say so. The people I talk to would say so. You don't think so?
No, I think you're right there. But the husbandship, bro, it's like you gotta know, you gotta put yourself aside, bro. You gotta be willing to put your ego, your pride. When you say I do, you really don't matter no more. In a sense. I'm trying to tell you. So the way we think, how we think, is like.
So y'all just heard that from Q itself. Don't get married.
No, that's not fuck no. Cause I'm waiting to get married again. But what I'm saying is, bro, you gotta know how to do it. This is me personally. This is me. This is my opinion. Y'all opinion, whatever. I feel like you gotta know how to be a husband. It's different, bro. And I learned how to become a husband when I wasn't one no more.
Okay, so you say
not in that situation.
So you say you waiting to get married. So you feel like the lady
marriage is a beautiful thing.
Hold up. You feel like the woman that you with right now, you gonna marry? You was just talking when you was talking about having another baby?
Well, that's not. First of all, having children, that's what God wants me to do. Be pro-life. Create. That's what I'm here to do.
Is it?
Yes. That's just like men that get the shit cut off. You going against the grain.
Let's call it vasectomy.
Vasectomy. You going against the grain.
Who are you to judge that?
You got a vasectomy?
No. Not at all.
I mean, that's just what I just feel.
That's what you feel? Well, who are you to judge that?
No, I'm not judging nobody.
You just said it's going against the grain.
Yeah, that's what the Bible say.
Like a haircut or something.
That's what the Bible say. I ain't write the Bible. I'm just saying. But anyway, we're not going there.
We're not going to
Yeah.
Yeah. If you had a baby, who would be the mother?
Mary Magdalene.
Who? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Come on, man. Who the fuck is Mary Magdalene?
Married, boy.
Who is that?
Mm.
Where you pull that from?
She know who she is. Oh shit.
Good?
Yeah. I mean, napkin, dude.
That right there.
Yeah, lady. Oh yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. Dab the floor real quick.
Damn.
And this is what I was talking about with y'all when I asked, is this generation alcoholic?
Bro, dab the floor.
Gotta blot it.
Blot it. Blot it.
Yeah, it is.
Are you good?
Yeah.
All right, man?
Damn.
All right?
Yeah.
I mean, you the one that said you was fucking in your friend's bathroom. Woo. So do they know about that?
I got good memories down here, actually.
Good memories down here. You wasn't at my house with your girl now.
Huh.
And I got cameras all over my house, so I would have seen you come.
I just had good memories, brother.
So you reminiscing
Yeah.
about
My lady.
that can be. She never been here,
She'll do what she said.
huh?
She probably like, oh, that's the same one. Don't worry about it. You said your friends know, so.
So you saying you disrespect my house?
Is it disrespect?
You didn't let me know. Well, ask me if it was okay.
Man,
So you kind of like a go with the flow type thing. Just do what you want.
in life?
Not like when you get horny. When you get horny, you just do what the fuck you want.
Man.
Wow.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it is.
You know, man,
I'm gonna sing my carpet cleaning bill, brother.
I'm blessed to have a good woman by my side, man. Fun woman.
When you say fun, what you mean by fun? I mean, not to overstep no boundaries, but what you mean fun?
Just entertaining, fun. You know,
Like spontaneous?
Yeah, spontaneous. Enjoy life with.
Mm-hmm.
It's a blessing. You don't have no spontaneous women in your life?
Oh, of course. Of course.
You see a future with them?
When you say with them, why are you saying
them.
with them?
Because I said, do you have women that's spontaneous in your life? You say yes.
I just said woman.
You heard me.
I just said woman.
So you only got one woman?
Who said that?
Or one? I'm asking you.
I'm single. So technically I don't have no women.
Do they know that?
Do you know what? That I'm single?
That you don't see a future with them?
Who said that? Who the fuck said that?
Do you?
Who said that?
Do you?
How did you hold up? Hold up.
Do you have a person in your life right now that you see a future with? Let me ask you this.
Absolutely. Well, how the fuck did you get to that?
What was that?
I don't talk to women that I don't see potential in.
Let's go back to this mental health thing. Because we was getting good right now.
Go ahead.
Do you think? Yeah, I'm thinking. Do you think you'll settle down anytime soon?
What does that have to do with mental health?
There's a lot.
What did that have to do with mental health? Me settling down.
Past traumas that stop you from settling down, things you may have seen, relationships with your parents, relationships with me you may have seen that make you not want to settle down.
I feel like a lot of shit that I feel like a lot of stuff that got to do with me settling down, it come from my friends. You know?
That's crazy.
So when I see,
That's crazy.
you know, like you said, like you moving on and then going back, doubling back and shit like that, I'm like, I don't want that for myself.
That's crazy.
You know? So it's like
that is crazy.
So it's like, why would I do that?
You can't answer. That's crazy.
I'm just saying. Your question is, when am I
Let
going
the record reflect. We never said double back for what?
You
let
hold up. Your question to me was when, what was it? When do I see myself settling down?
Do you see yourself? Yeah.
Yeah.
How
when I find somebody to make me happy.
Shouldn't you make yourself happy?
I make myself happy. I'm happy with myself. That's why I'm able to date. Is that good enough?
Feel like, okay, I guess that's what you tell yourself. You look in the mirror. You know what I mean? I'm all for it. You know what I mean? I don't put my expectations on my friends on them. You know what I mean? But yeah.
So you done?
With what?
Dating.
Yeah.
I'm saying like this. That's it. That's it. That's all for you.
Yeah, I've been out the game for a minute.
No, I'm saying like you feel like that's it.
What?
The person you with?
It could be today. Yes.
Come on, bro.
Yes, brother. It's growth. You have to grow every day. It's kind of it's kind of hard to like. Would I go get married tonight?
I never said nothing about marriage because we know how you feel about marriage.
Could this be?
You told everybody don't get married.
No, don't get married until you're ready to get married.
Until
you've done the work to heal yourself, then get married. Don't get married just because you love this girl. I want to get married. No, make sure you're capable to lead that woman. Make sure you're capable to lead that household first. Make sure you're in a position to put your ego to the side, your pride to the side, and if you got to, put her first.
Did you see what happened to Jaheim when he put a woman first?
You put the wrong woman first.
Who said it was the wrong woman? There you go judging people.
It showed. No, I did not judge nothing.
How did it show? Was it the wrong woman? Because Jaheim didn't have that downfall for years later. So was it the wrong woman that he put first?
Sometimes the downfall ain't the mom. Sometimes it's years later.
You feel like you put the wrong woman first?
No.
No?
Nope. I did put her first. That's the problem.
You didn't put her first?
Mm-hmm.
So you was self-centered.
I wouldn't say self-centered, but I was focused. Like we said, sometimes that goal you make on day one ain't the same goal year 7. I was still focused on that goal we made on day 1 because that was the goal.
What was the goal?
Make sure the family is well off, well established, and can function without me.
So it was more so like you was trying to make sure things was good financial wise and really wasn't putting the time in the family.
I definitely succeeded.
Financially.
Because it's definitely functioning without me.